Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fifi. I'm a singer-songwriter and I have been writing songs for a while now. I'm getting up to start putting out some music of my own, but I'm trying to garner a little bit of a platform so I don't just throw music out into the void. So if you wouldn't mind liking this video, commenting, subscribing and following me on Instagram so you'll be updated when I do put out music, it would be greatly appreciated. But today we are going to be tackling another songwriter's reaction, and we are going to be reacting to Brat by Charli Xcx. I personally have never listened to any Charli album. I've listened to a few songs, like some of the viral ones. I really like the one she did with Lizzo a couple of years ago. That was like really in rotation in my playlist for a long time, but I've never sat down to actually listen to an album by Charli Xcx. But this album has been so highly anticipated, so highly hyped and talked about. Everybody's talking about it. It has been out for like a week or two now. I haven't had the chance to listen to it because I wanted to listen to it with you guys, but everybody has been talking about it and I want to see what it's all about. Like, I want to see what's happening. I want to be like one of the girls, you know what I mean? Everybody is like saying Brat summer, like this is a Brat girl summer. Okay, like I'm here for anything girly vibes, you know, girly pop, like cunty girly pop, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're not going to waste any more time. We're just going to go straight to the album Brat by Charli Xcx. So the first song is 360, which I've actually heard because in the video she like involved a lot of really iconic people: Emma Chamberlain, Gabrielle, Julia Fox, and so I watched it and I heard the song, but I can't really remember it much, so we're going to listen to it regardless because it is the first track and we want to like see how it flows into the album, you know? So yeah, 360, let's go.
Yeah, 360. When you're in the mirror, do you like what you see?
Hey.
You're just looking at me. When you're in the party, people thinking that me. 666 with a princess tree. I'm everywhere, I'm so Julia.
Girl, they're gonna come for you with the Illuminati allegations. Hey.
That city still such a vibe and dark down. Yeah. Looking like an icon. You're just looking at me. I'm everywhere, I'm so Julia.
Okay, interesting. So these lyrics are really interesting to me personally. I feel like with Charli Xcx's music, she's not very heavily lyric focused. Like, it's more of a vibe, it's more of a feeling, more of the sound. It's not like it's the most generic thing I've heard, like lyric wise, but it's not like lyric centered or lyric centric. I went my own way and I made it. I'm your favorite reference, baby. Call me Gabrielle. So I'm assuming the model. Is she a model or just like an influencer? Pretty sure she's a model. But like, she's so iconic. Everybody like loves her style and her vibe. And she's like, yeah, that's me. You're so inspired. I'm tectonic moves. I make him shock you like defibrillators. No style, I can't relate. I'll always be the one. So she's like, I am that girl. Like, who has no style? Not me. Drop down, yeah, put the camera flash on, so stylish, baby, tears all gone. Drop down, looking like an icon, work angles. Okay, yeah, 360. When you're in the mirror, do you like what you see? When you're in the mirror, you're just looking at me. I'm everywhere, I'm so Julia, like Julia Fox. I like that. When you're in the party, bumping that beat, 666 with a princess streak. I'm everywhere, I'm so Julia. Interesting. Internationally recognized, period. I set the tone, it's my design and it's stuck in your mind. Legacy is undebated. You're gonna jump if AG made it. If you love it, if you hate it, I don't fucking care what you think. Actually, those lyrics are really good. She's like, yeah, my vibe is Suarat, but like make it country. My legacy is undebated. I mean, Charli Xcx has one of the most like undefeated discographies. Like, I didn't even realize how many of her songs are so popular, like incredibly known and popular just for a very long time now. So many songs that I heard when I was little, now I found out that it's by Charli Xcx. I'm like, oh shit, like give her her flowers, like put some respect on her name, like she is that girl at the end of the day. Generally, I think I like that song. It was a nice intro song. She's talking about her legacy, about how she is that girl, and she's about to show you how to be that girl, possibly. Like, maybe let's get into it. Next track is Club Classics, and I have heard it before because I believe it was a single like a couple of months or so before the album came out, and I enjoyed it. It's just like a club classic, to be honest. She's like, I'm looking for those club classics, like nobody's making songs for the clubs anymore, and like what's going on, we need to be bumping that. So yeah, I'm not going to listen to it right now. We'll go to the next track, which is Sympathy is a Knife, which I've heard some really interesting rumors about it being about a specific blonde woman. So let's see the tea. Let's see. Okay. Oh my god, that almost sounded like I don't like your little. Interesting. Ooh. Vocals. Ooh. This beat is so interesting. I don't know if I should be bopping, like dancing right now, or like paying attention to the lyrics, because the lyrics are really good. So I take back what I said earlier. Ooh. Okay, vocals, like the squeaks, and yeah, all right. I don't want to share the space. I don't want to force a smile. This one girl taps my insecurities. Don't know if it's real or if I'm spiraling. One voice tells me that they laugh. George says I'm just paranoid. Says he just don't see it. He's so naive. I'm embarrassed to have it, but I need the sympathy. Interesting. The chorus, because I couldn't even be her if I tried. I'm opposite. I'm on the other side. I feel these feelings I can't control. Oh no, don't know why. All the sympathy is just a knife. Why I can't even grit my teeth and lie. I feel all these feelings I can't control. Oh no, don't know. So it sounds in the first verse like she's talking about how she doesn't really feel welcome in the space. Maybe in like the music industry, she feels like people laugh at her for her music and people don't take her music seriously. And you know, her friend George apparently is saying, oh, you're just in your head, like everybody loves you, like everybody thinks you're iconic, but she still has those doubts, and she's like, you're just being naive, you don't know what you're talking about. People definitely are laughing at me, people definitely don't take me seriously. And she's like grappling with that a little bit. And then in the chorus as well, she's like, because I couldn't be her if I tried. I don't know if the her is actually a specific person. I feel like it's a, like it can be anybody. I feel like I couldn't be her if I even tried. We just are not the same at all, completely opposite. Our music is opposite, and people see that, people can view that, and people judge based on that, and people take her more seriously than me. And she's like, is this actually a real thing, or is this just me trying to like pander or ask for sympathy and make myself the victim? In the verse 2 she says, why I want to buy a gun, why I want to shoot myself. Oh shit. Volatile at war with my dialogue. I'd say that there was God if they could stop this. Wild voice tearing me apart. I'm so apprehensive now. Don't want to see her backstage at my boyfriend's show. Her fingers crossed behind my... Wait. Her boyfriend is a member of the 1975. That like changes thing. In the first verse I was like starting to think it wasn't actually like about a specific person, and especially not about the person that people say it's about. But that second verse, it's quite interesting. She talks a lot about her depression and how sad she is and how she struggles like with her inner thoughts and the things that she says to herself. And then she talks about how she kind of hates this person because she wants to be this person, and Yeah, I hope they break up quick. That's crazy. And did they not? Ooh, clock it. Okay, that was a cute song, and you know, a very vulnerable song too as well. Like, I didn't even know if I should dance because of the beats, but then the lyrics were like jarring and like scary and saddening. So like, how do I dance to this? It's like next track, I might say something stupid. Oh, piano. Is it like a ballad? Are we getting a ballad?
Say something stupid.
Still has that auto-tune hyper pop
Talk to
stuff.
myself in the mirror.
Okay.
Wear these clothes as disguise.
Oh.
But in the still outside, I look perfect for the background. I get nervous, sips of wine, 'cause I don't know if I belong here anymore.
Ooh, wait.
I don't feel like nothing special. The door is open. I'm famous, but not quite. But I'm purple, and I don't know if I belong here anymore.
Oh, is that how it ends? Okay. I might say something stupid, talk to myself in the mirror, wear these clothes as disguise just to re-enter the party. Door is open, let in, but still outside. I look perfect for the background. I get nervous, sip the wine. I go so cold, because I don't know if I belong here anymore. Oh, that's so sad. She just like doesn't really like what she sees when she looks in the mirror, and then she wears clothes like all these hot cool girl clothes to like disguise how she actually feels about herself, you know. And then she goes to party and everything, but yeah, she still feels like an outsider and like she doesn't belong in this space with these people. It kind of ties back to the last track, Sympathy is a Knife, where she's like, I feel like I'm so different and nobody takes me seriously, and I'm just trying so hard to fit in. I don't feel like nothing special. I snag my tights out on the lawn. Guess I'm a mess and play the role. Used to live just for the party. Door is open. I'm famous but not quite. I'm perfect for the background. 1 foot in normal life. Wow, that's actually crazy, because if you think about it, like, she is famous, but like not everybody like knows her in the way like she probably should be. Do you get? She has so many iconic songs where like she should be Katy Perry type of famous, or I don't know, she should just be a more of a household name, not like Taylor Swift or Beyonce type household name, but like a household name regardless. And then she's not, but people still know her. So it's like, yeah, she's a celebrity, but she can also be like a normal person, and apparently she does not know how to feel about that. Interesting. That was really cute. I really like the vocals. I like the chill vibes of it all. Yeah, that's one of my favorites so far. Next track, Talk.
You
Ooh, wait.
putting holes in your head. We've been talking for months. I wish you talk, wish you talk, wish you talk, wish you talk to me.
Aww.
Wish you talk to me. I think you're getting closer. 'Cause I'm getting nervous. I wish you talk, wish you talk, wish you talk, wish you talk to me.
Ooh, I like that. I like the melody. I like that chorus a lot.
I'm kinda thinking you are.
Hey, I love the song. Oh my god. Talk to me. Hey, this is reminding me of something, and I can't place it. Talk to me. Hey, is this a bridge or an outro? Oh, okay, bridge slash outro. This song feels very sapphic. Is she? I don't speculate about her sexuality, but it does feel pretty fucking sapphic. I've been looking at you putting holes in your head. We've been talking for months but never in the same room, and now I want to approach you, but we've been keeping this a secret, and you're surrounded by friends, and I'm just wondering what they know. So apparently, like, she has been talking to this person online, and they've been like getting along online and talking so much about what they will do when they actually see. But now she sees the person at a party and they won't even come talk to her, and she's too nervous to go talk to the person. So they just keep maybe making eye contact, or she's just drilling holes in their head, just staring, hoping that they come to her, but they don't. Are you thinking about me? I'm kind of thinking you are. I followed you to the bathroom, but then I felt crazy. I'm feeling like I'm on fire because we've been keeping this a secret and all your friends are there. I'm just wondering what they know. Followed you to the bathroom. She won't follow a man to the bathroom, would she? So it's really feeding my theory, sapphic theory. And then that bridge, post-chorus, outro thing. Talk to me in French, talk to me in Spanish, talk to me in your own made-up language. Doesn't matter if I understand it all. Talk right in my ear. Tell me your secrets and fears. Once you talk to me, I'll talk to you and say, hey, let's get out of here. Shall we go back to my place? So she's like, please just talk to me. Like, I'm too nervous. I cannot do it. I can't do it. Like, just come and say anything. Literally say anything to me at all, and I'm yours. Like, there's some people, me especially, like, I don't like talking to people first at all, because I have such a huge fear of you like not talking to me back, or you giving me attitude, or it seeming like I'm being desperate, just a lot. And so it's, please talk to me first. I promise if you talk to me, I will talk to you so much, and I'll like, please just talk to me. And apparently, who knows, maybe this person might also be feeling the same way. So unfortunately, they never get to talk. So that's sad. The next track is actually Von Dutch, which I have heard was like the first single, I'm pretty sure, and then there was a remix with Addison Rae, which was pretty iconic. And apparently, like, recently she brought her out on stage, which was also iconic. Addison looked really freaking good, like crazily good. We're just going to go to the track after that, which is Everything Is Romantic. Is it? Is this another ballad? Ooh, strings.
Bad tattoos on never tan skin. Jesus Christ on a plastic sign.
I don't expect that.
Fall in love again and again. Riding roads through manual drive.
Is he going to have a big drop or
Tattoos on never
something?
tan skin. Jesus Christ on a plastic sign.
Jesus Christ.
Very nice and white sheets with lace cuts.
Is Jesus a Brat girl?
Capri in the distance. Bad tattoos on never tan skin. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, that's candy. Hey, I knew that was going to be like, hey, this is different. Like, I've never heard, I don't know, I don't think I've heard anything like this. Like, what is even happening? It's almost feeling Afrobeat, and then it comes back down. What is happening? What is happening? I don't know what's happening, guys. I'm just... I feel the Afrobeat inspiration. Has she said that it is Afrobeat inspired? Because it definitely feels like it and sounds like it. It's also like rap feeling. There's a lot going on in this song. This is like one of the most experimental songs so far. Hey. Is there going to be a drop? Why would you do that to me? I thought there was going to be a drop. Okay, vocoder. Can we have a drop, please? Oh my god. If she edges me this fucking bad, so there is no drop. Okay. I really enjoyed that song, but I have beef because I wanted a drop at the end, like with the fall in love again and again, fall in love. you know. But I loved the song. It was very experimental, like incredibly experimental. A lot of different elements that I honestly did not expect at all. Bad tattoos on leather tanned skin, Jesus Christ on a plastic sign, fall in love again and again, winding roads doing manual drive. Bad tattoos on leather tanned skin, okay, Jesus Christ on a plastic sign, early nights in white sheets with lace curtains, Capri in the distance. The second verse is lemons on the trees and on the ground, sandals on the stirrups of the scooters, neon orange drinks on the beach, 4 generations make up a family. Interesting. Lemons on the trees and on the ground. Okay, she repeats that. Early night. Okay, a lot of repeated lyrics, and I wonder if that has to do with the whole fall in love again and again, how everything is just a repeat, and almost like Olivia Rodrigo's deja vu, like love is just a repeat of different things. Like you think you love somebody and you do things with them, and then it doesn't work out, and you find somebody else and you do almost the same thing with them. It's kind of like a circle, constantly like going over and over until maybe you find the right one. So I'm assuming that's what she's trying to imply. I'm not quite sure. She probably is also trying to imply the fact that anything you see can be viewed as romantic. She's just naming so many different things: lemons on the trees, on the ground, sandals on the stirrups of the scooters, neon orange drink. Like that's so romantic. Like anything you want can be romantic if you just think of it as romantic, is what I think she's trying to say. Yeah, I like that song. Really, really nice lyrics. A lot of repetition, which I don't usually enjoy, but like I could appreciate it in this song. Next song, Rewind.
Sometimes I just wanna rewind. Sometimes I go back in time to when I wasn't insecure, to when I didn't overanalyze my face shape. Honestly, I'm always thinking about my weight. I used to never feel embarrassed when I call up the paparazzi. Everyone else does it constantly.
You should just admit to calling up paparazzi. That's honestly, I got it.
Sometimes I just wanna rewind, wanna turn back time to a different time. Sometimes
Rhyming time with time is not my favorite thing in the world.
I just wanna rewind, I just wanna rewind.
Oh, okay. I like that. That was cool. Not my favorite so far, but I could appreciate the lyrics for what they are. You know, she's talking about her body image and how she views herself and how she feels like, you know, when you're younger, you don't really think too much, especially back then. Nowadays, like you see children thinking so much about their body and their face, and it's like, please just be a child. Because I remember when I was a child, at least until like 12, I didn't think much about my body, my face, my weight, until I like entered, you know, teenagehood and everything, before I started actually caring. So it's like sometimes I want to go back to back then when I didn't care at all about all these petty and useless, stupid, unnecessary things. That's basically what she's trying to say. So I really appreciate the lyrics for that, and I like the production. It was cute. It was really in sync with the lyrics. So yeah, next track, So I, which I've heard is about a friend of hers that passed away, that used to like write songs with her. I'm not quite sure. Let me know in the comments. So it's probably going to be a sad song, and I'm here for it. Honestly, I need a sad song. I really liked I Might Say Something Stupid, so I would probably like this one as well.
Always on my mind. Every day, every night, your star burns so bright. When I'm on stage, sometimes I lie. Say that I love singing these songs you left behind. And I know you always said it's okay to cry. So I know I can cry, so I cry. Wish I tried to pull you closer. You pushed me hard, made me focus.
Oh wait, why am I going to cry?
You're a hero and a human. Track was don't I make excuses. Guilty feelings keep me fractured. Gotta Christmas. Maybe just a little bit. Always so every day, every night. You're still been so bright. When I look at you, I just get so tired.
You can literally feel the frustration because it almost sounds like it's going to build up and then drop, but it never does. So it's like this, very mimicking probably the feeling that she is having while creating the song, which is very beautiful. Yeah, that was a really beautiful track and really just very vulnerable, very heartfelt. You can definitely feel and hear the emotion, and I think even the auto-tune brings it, like makes it even more apparent and obvious. In the first verse she says, "Wish I tried to pull you closer. You pushed me hard, made me focused. Your words brutal, loving, truthful. I was petrified. You're a hero and a human. Track was done, I'd make excuses. You'd say come on, stay for dinner. I'd say no, I'm fine. Now I really wish I'd say it." So it's like she was kind of pushing this person away. When they would make songs, she would like kind of push them to the side and be like, "Oh, later we'll deal with it, and maybe we'll finish it up later." And you know, when the person would say stay for dinner, she'd be like, "Oh, maybe another time." And she was maybe not doing it intentionally, she was just being careless and nonchalant about it. And now in hindsight, she's like, "Oh my god, I really wished I had taken all these chances to be with you and do all the, oh my god, I'm going to cry, do all these things," which I cry in like almost every video now these days. Like it's getting really like ridiculous at this point. Yeah, she's like, "I wish I had taken the time to do and be more with you. Always on my mind, every day, every night. Your star burns so bright. Why did I push you?" Oh my god, wait. I was scared sometimes. You had a power like lightning, like a lightning strike. When I'm on stage, sometimes I say that I like singing the songs you left behind, and I know you always said it's okay to cry, so I know I can cry, so I cry. Ooh, wait, I can't cry. I don't want to cry right now, but it's like this person is, to work with somebody like that, that's also such a good and huge friend of yours, and then to have the memory of them in those songs. I can't even imagine going on stage and singing those songs, especially, you know, songs that require energy, like Vroom Vroom, I'm pretty sure was written by both of them. To sing that on stage, knowing the memory behind it and the time that you had with that person writing the song, I can't even imagine what that's like, to be honest. So that's just really sad. Guilty feelings keep me fractured. Got a phone call after Christmas, didn't know how I should act. I watched you dance online. Your sounds, your words live on, endless. When I make songs, I remember things you'd suggest. Make it faster. Would you like this one? Maybe just a little bit. It's very sad, obviously, what happened, but it's almost comforting to think that this person will continue to live forever in these iconic songs. Even this one that wasn't even written by her, but it still has her in it because of obviously the whole everything that it's about. And yeah, she's like, "Would you like this song? Like, I remember you telling me to do different things in songs, make it faster, make it slower, increase the tempo." Like, probably when she makes music now, she thinks, what would Sophie do? And I think that's comforting in itself, but also incredibly saddening. So I'm going to stop talking about it before I burst into tears. I really like that song. I love a good, like, slow, heartfelt track, and that song was perfect. We're going to go to the next song, Girls So Confusing. Okay.
It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. How do you feel being a girl? How do you feel being a... Yeah, I don't know if you like me. Sometimes I think you might hate me. Sometimes I think I might hate you. Maybe you just wanna be me. People say we're alike. They say we've got the same hair. We talk about making music, but I don't know if it's honest. I think I know how you feel.
Okay, fade out. So not only did that song sound like she was talking about how generally girls are like always pitted against each other, especially in like various industries, where they are out in the open and where people get to pick them apart and compare and contrast, and it's like constantly it feels so crazy being a girl and trying to be somebody's girl, like a girl's girl, when people are constantly comparing you to this person and saying, oh, you look like that person but like with better music, or oh, you look like this person but with worse music. So it's like it's so confusing being a girl, especially in this space, because men, like, people barely ever pit men against each other in the way that women are constantly being pitted and compared to each other. So it's a very unsettling and unfair thing that we obviously see going on, especially now with the day of the internet. But also in that second verse, she says something about someday we might make some music, the internet will go crazy, they say we look alike. Interesting, because people talk a lot about how Charli and Lord are basically the same person because they look very alike, especially with their hair. And I think people said at some point that Lord didn't like her, but then Lord said she liked her, but then started doing like as if she doesn't like her. So she's like, it's confusing, you are confusing me, like, do you like me or not? Are we friends or not? But recently I've seen Lord speak very highly of Charli's Brat. She said she really loves Brat, and Brat is such an incredible body of work. So apparently they're on good terms now, because she also went to like a Brat show or something. So yeah, I love to see it. I love when my girlies are coming together, hanging out and loving each other, because there's literally no point. There's space for everybody. There truly is space for everybody, and I don't understand the need to compare and constantly, like, do you guys not even realize how it will feel to the people you're talking about, like, especially when they're actually friends, like, to have a friend but then come online and see people say, oh, but she has this better than you, and she's this better than you, like putting things that you didn't even think about in your mind. Like, do you not see how that in itself can destroy friendships? Like, it's just not fair. So stop it, okay? Yeah, I'm not really sure what that song was about, but it wasn't my favorite, probably my least favorite on the album so far. If somebody would like to tell me what was going on and what she was talking about, I would appreciate it in the comments so I can really understand. That one just fell flat for me a little bit, and we're just going to go into the next song. Usually I don't like when songs are like repetitive like that, but I actually enjoyed that. Like, it was very fitting for the vibe. I very much understood what she was going for, like definitely just a club classic. She's kind of talking about, I don't want to go right back to you, so maybe you should go right back to her. So she's like, we're done, so go do whatever you want to do, I don't care anymore. I'm done repeating this game and going over and over. And I'm pretty sure that was the point of the whole back to back, like going over, doing it over and again and again and again. I'm tired, I'm sick of it, so just go. do what you want, go to her, go to whoever, but I am not going back to you, period. The next song, Mean Girls. Okay, Renee Rapp mentioned.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. and she's out there in a sheer white dress, wearing last night's makeup, all coquettish in the pictures with the flash on. Worships Lana Del Rey in her AirPods, yeah. This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my bad girls. This one's for all my break your boyfriend's heart girls. For all my tearing shit apart girls. This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my bad girls. This one's for all my break your boyfriend's heart girls. For all my tearing shit apart girls. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. and she's out there with the razor sharp tongue stuck to skinny cigarettes, causing daddy while she's fingering a gold cross. And she's kind of fucked up, but she's still in vogue. Yeah, this one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my bad girls. This one's for all my break your boyfriend's heart girls. For all my tearing shit apart girls. This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my bad girls.
Okay, so I'm just going to mention some of the girls that I know that these songs on their playlist. Regina George, Hailey Bieber, Kendall Jenner, Gabriette, Julia Fox, Emrata. Like all those cunty white girls that just smoke cigarettes and have their thongs and low-rise jeans, nips out, club, another club, model of duty, model on duty. Those are exactly the kind of girls that this song was made for. But it's also very much versatile and very much anybody can listen to it. It's such a headbanger. It's such a club classic. I'm sorry, I keep using that pun over and over again. It's getting old, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, I enjoyed it for what it was. A banger, you know. I need to be on like Molly, ecstasy, and in the club, and this one for all my, you know, like that's the vibe. Maybe some coke. I don't. YouTube, I'm sorry, I was joking. I don't indulge. I would never encourage anybody to indulge. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. But like, think of those girls that do that, and then think of this song, and you see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm going to go to the next song, second to the last track. I think about it all the time. What do you think about?
I think about it all the time, that I might run out of time. But I finally met my baby, and the baby might be mine. Cause maybe one day I might, if I don't run out of time, would it give my life a new purpose? I was walking around in Stockholm, seriously thinking about my future for the first time. Same old clothes she wore before holding her child. Yeah, she's a radiant mother and he's a beautiful father. And now they both know these things that I don't. I think about it all the time, that I might run out of time. But I finally met my baby, and the baby might be mine.
She says, I think about it all the time that I might be running out of time, but I finally found my baby and the baby might be mine. So she's like, I thought I was running out of time to find love, but here I am in love. So I really love that for her. Hi guys, so it's later in the night and I have just realized that I lost the last like 5 minutes of my video. I lost the reaction for 365 as well as my closing statements, which is really upsetting to think about and just upsetting in general because I really liked the whole filming of this video. But yeah, I just wanted to give my last 2 cents on this entire album, Brat by Charli Xcx. I really think it is an incredible pop album, like a very incredible pop, hyper pop album. The lyrics were so good, the beats were amazing, production incredible. Like, it was really perfect for what it was, and it was exactly what I expected it to be. Even surpassed my expectations. It gave exactly what it needed to give, I am really happy about that. I'm happy that people are talking about it. Charli really needs her moment, and I'm glad that she's getting it. Yeah, I will put my top 5 songs in the comments below as usual, but I really did enjoy this album. I can't wait to listen over and over. I wish I had friends that I could go to the club with and like really live this album out, but unfortunately that's not the case. So if you want to be my friend, comment or follow me on Instagram, text me, okay? Like, I'm here. Yeah, let's be besties, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I am a singer-songwriter and I have been writing songs for a very long time now. I'm itching to put out music of my own, and I really can't wait to, but I need to build a little bit of a platform so I don't just put music out that nobody will listen to. Nobody wants to do that. So if you wouldn't mind liking this video, commenting, because I love reading comments, I love replying, subscribing to my channel, and also following me on Instagram so you'll be updated anytime I do put out music, that would be highly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it and I love you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I'm actually filming another album reaction right now for Gracie Abrams' new album, The Secret of Us. I'm so excited. I'm about to get into it. Stay tuned for that video. Can't wait. Love you.